For today's mission, we're going to be exploring the four spheres. Today, the only materials you'll need are paper, a pencil, a window, and a rock. And don't worry, we're not going to be using the rock for that purpose, if you know what I mean. Now, you're welcome to use other tools as you desire, as well as other art supplies, but that's all you're really going to need. First, what is a sphere? A sphere is a ball, and we just so happen to live on a giant one. What's that sphere's name? The Earth. Now, the Earth isn't just made up of the same gray mush. It's made up of lots of different pieces that come together to form the exciting, beautiful place that we live. And scientists like to categorize them or to split them into smaller groups to help us better understand them. Today we're going to be looking at the four spheres of the Geosphere, the Atmosphere, the Hydrosphere, and the Biosphere. And in particular, at the end, we'll be focusing more in depth on the Geosphere. The first of our four spheres is the Geosphere. Geo comes from the Greek word for earth, and it includes all of the non-living rocks and minerals on our planet. Go ahead and take a moment and write down some of the things that are part of our Geosphere. What do we use those things for? Go ahead and pause this video and write some of these down on your sheet of paper. The second sphere is the atmosphere. Atmos means air. Go ahead and take a big deep breath in and out. Where do we find air on our planet? And what do we need the air for? Take some time and write those thoughts down as well. The third sphere is the hydrosphere. Hydro meaning water. Go ahead and take a look outside your window today and see where you can see water in the world around you. Take a look inside your home as well. Water is unique on our planet in that it can be found naturally in all three states of matter: solids, liquids, and gases. Where do you see water? And what do you use water for? Go ahead and write these down on your sheet of paper as well. Finally, we have the biosphere. Bio, just like biology, meaning the study of life, means the life that is around us. So take a look outside your window and see what you can find that's alive. Even things that may not be alive anymore, but you still see, count. So that pile of leaves that your parents left in the yard all fall, that's part of the biosphere as well. Think about what we use the biosphere for today and why we like the biosphere so much. Go ahead and write those thoughts in as well. For our artistic activity today, we're going to be drawing a picture of what we can see outside of our own window, even in our own backyard. So go ahead and take a look outside. Look closely. Use your sense of hearing. Maybe you can even smell something on the breeze. Take some time to draw what you can find. What do you notice? What spheres are those things part of? Do you notice any time when they're working together to change anything? Make sure you write those down as well. If you'd like to share your picture with us throughout the week, please feel free to send them to us on Facebook, and we will post some of them at the end of the week for other people across the planet to see. That way we can all see all of the exciting things that are going on in our own backyards. Now, if you're like me and you're a little bit shy about sharing your art, that's okay too. Because as scientists, we will often take some time to label our drawings so that we can share them later on. The best scientific drawings include lots of written information as well as drawn pictures. Take a note about the colors that you see, the shapes, the temperature. All of that is important to know as well. With that, this brings us to the end of our Forest Spheres introduction. Our next video will focus on the Geosphere. Thank you, and check out our next video.